So I finished my food and started to make a move. We just come through this little stile over here, and it opens up. Might potentially be a good little camp spot, but it opens up into a little spot down by the river. Just quite flat. Seems very quiet. It is on a little footpath, but I mean, again, if you've gone early and arrived late, I'm sure no one would mind. There is kind of a little spot off over that way. It could potentially flatten the stingers and have a little potential. Oh, well, that looks potentially like death. Yeah. It goes off in a couple of directions. I'm going to follow it right. It looks a little bit less. It looks a little bit less. It looks a little bit less. What's the word I'm looking for here? It looks a little bit less overgrown. But yeah, I mean, it's quite a nice little spot. Got potential maybe for a camp. Obviously the water there is a good thing, but how polluted it is. Oh, that looks like a potential mushroom down there. Bear with. Squirrel, tree rat. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this hill fork this afternoon or this evening. I mean, we must be rocking on rough, coming up 8 o'clock now. I know we ain't going to lose light till late, but the old shoulders are starting to tire, and we got a choice again: high road or low road. And you know, I think I'm taking this one. Oh, this is starting to look like the little nature reserve area that I found last time I was out this way. It kind of goes down this little gorge. Follow this gorge along. So, someone's setting up a bonfire down there. Just, you can see between them trees down there, it's like a bonfire down there in the distance. Oh, there's a duck under this tree. Right, now I am completely not sure where I'm going. I'm going to go down. I'll be hoping to find a bin somewhere along one of these little trails, so I can offload my rubbish. There's a goat down there. A sheep. Yeah, I know where I am. This should open out into a little nature reserve with a small river running through some stones down here, up to the left, through there. It's a little nature reserve part with a little pond. I remember coming here with the last girlfriend. Yeah, quite a nice little spot to come and chill actually. There's a stile and a carved stone here. So it looks quite cool. It's got a must be the the date that this was redone, and a little dragonfly carved into the stone there. Pretty cool. It's an old bridge. I do believe if I follow that bridge, the path down to that bridge leads me to oh, it doesn't tell me. There's a little map here. We might just have to suck it and see and go up. There's the bridge. I can imagine that was the old railway track that ran above it. If that is the case, that's what I needed to be taken. So what we'll do is we'll go this way, and hopefully this will lead us to the petrol station along the road to Marlborough, and then I can decide what way I'm going to go from there. I might need to pull my map out and have a quick butchers on that. I haven't been this way for a long time. I used to ride this quite often on the mountain bike. I haven't been this way in many a year. And like I said, the last time I was here, we kind of walked down from over there, and after driving here. But yeah, I'll climb this and bring you back when I'm somewhere a little bit more exciting. I've just exited Chiselden, and that river, or that little water stop that I stopped at a little bit further up where I said there was a nature reserve, that was originally the village wash pool. I knew I remembered it from somewhere. So we've exited the town and now we're heading towards the hill fort. I can see it in the distance. I'm going to guess probably 5 miles. You can see the rolling hills in the distance. I don't know if this camera will pick them up too well, but I would definitely spin you around. And oh wow, there's some amazing views behind me as well. So I'll spin you around and you can experience this for yourself. Up in the distance, up on there, I'll zoom you in as best as I can. But right up there, on top of that hill up there, is Lidington Hill Fort. The trees that you can see off to the left hand side, they contain that tree up there. That contains like a miniature graveyard. And you can actually walk all the way along that ridgeline, all the way along that ridgeline, down into the valley and back up the other side and across that ridgeline, across the Marlborough Downs there. and actually skip this hill fort if you wanted to, but we're going up that hill fort. We're going to summit that one. There's a couple of, you can't really see them from here, but excuse me, oily fish repeating on me. But there's a couple of little circles of trees, like rings. They're fully forested, fully forested, but they're in the circles, 3 of them in a row. They're quite good little spots. Possibly might be able to camp one of those. If not, there's another little place that's kind of surrounded by like a mound, kind of like a mud rampart that goes all the way around. I could possibly camp there. Again, I need to be a bit careful because there is a public car park and this place is known for the unsavouries. Not that that bothers me, but the last thing I need is to wake up to some fucking idiot setting my tent on fire, or worse, you know, trying to attack me in the night. I keep myself to myself, try and stay away from people the best I can. If it means not setting up till sort of 10, 11 o'clock tonight, I don't mind. We will see when we get there what it's like, what the crowds are like up there. There is a car park at the other end of it that I could possibly go to. Again, it's quite a nice spot, that actually, Hackpen Hill. It's great to watch the sun go down. There's lovely views out over the countryside, over the fields and stuff there. Although unfortunately, a lot of them views have been absolutely obscured with, excuse me, seas of reflective silver panels. Right, I'm unsure where to go. I'm either cutting through this field or I'm taking a left here. So I've got the choice: cut through here and maybe head to the tree line, or cut down this field and head to the tree line. I'm not sure. Those people come from the right. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's walked this in a while. It smells like someone's having a very good time. Smells like someone's having a very good time with a stoogie. I don't know whether to cut across this field or cut across. That looks like a gate there, but I can't tell if it's a road or not. What do I do? I think I'm going to go left back here, and if I need to make myself a way through, I'll make myself a way through. Welcome back. Made it off of the dirt track and out the fields onto a tarmac road that leads up to the hill fort, Barbury Castle. And on my way up, I just thought I'd film a little bit more because there's a hell of a lot of man-made earthworks up here, and you can see them as I'm approaching in the distance now. And I'll spin you around so you can have a look. They kind of look like paddocks, or like they're kind of raised areas with like a mound around them in weird shapes. Maybe they were structures at some point. Maybe they were like paddocks or something of the like. But you can see a few here if I spin you around. I'll zoom you in a bit. But you might not be able to see it very well from here, but it's just about coming into focus now. You can see the remnants of a ditch of some description, and up on that hill there you can see like rectangles or square shapes that look like they were paddocks of some description, or maybe fields, different plant, maybe different areas that they used to grow different stuff in, maybe. Just seems pretty cool. I mean, they must have been used for something, for help them survive up here, or maybe they were just dug for just to make it harder to climb the hill for invader forces, maybe. But they definitely dug them for a reason, but that reason is unbeknown to myself. I thought I'd show you that on the way up, because it's something that interested me over the years. I'm probably a mile from the top now, got a bit of a hill to go. Feet are starting to feel it a little bit. It'd be nice to get up this hill, take the load off, have myself a smoke break. Could do with a coffee. I need to find myself a place to pitch up as well. Hopefully there's not too many people up here and I can get away with it pretty quick. I mean, there is a woodland out to my left, as you can see over there, but it is private, and there is a farmhouse just back that way. I won't want to go upsetting anybody, but if shit comes to shove, I might be double backing down this hill and pitching up in one of these tree lines. We will see. Them circular copses are out to my right hand side, but if my memory serves me correct, they're on the next part of the ridgeway that leads off towards Fifield and Avebury. There's a car coming, so I'm just gonna hop out of the way a minute. This is a 60-mile-an-hour road. I'll be right back. That looks like a watchtower in the distance. Must be Barbury shooting range up there. Right, we're starting the ascent of the hill now, so I will bring you back when I reach the top and I've recovered, because the last thing you want to do is be watching me die. Well, maybe you do want to watch me die. If you do, let me know down in the comments, and I film myself climbing these hills and nearly coughing my asshole out my mouth. Yes, sir. Anyways, catch you shortly.